Girlvolution look like to you?
When someone says, I'm Girlvolution, the first thing that would come up in my head is you've learned, you know it, and you're going to be looked up to.
For me, it gives me a sense of community, and I'm around people who care about the same things as me.
Power. Girls have power. They're not weak, they're strong.
Welcome to Girlvolution, the annual social justice conference for young teen girls. Sponsored by the youth advocate group Powerful Voices, Girlvolution is specifically for girls and the myriad of issues they face, from bullying, relationships, depression, stereotypes. Everything is on the table.
Do not wear shorts, put on long sleeve, go put on a dress, go put your hair up before I see you again. It's hard to believe my hair is beautiful.
This is going to be a girls' team because they're more weaker or they need more help.
What makes this unique is that it's a 100% youth-led conference. They set the agendas. They run the workshops. They control the conversations. This is their conference.
We are the voice of a revolution. We come bearing light, perspective, truth, and empathy. We are the makers of change.
They expand their thinking, like they are willing to open up their mind and think more than just answering the question. They're willing to include all the other components of who they are and what kind of social place they're in.
People come here to learn, and people come here to be educated and gain that awareness that maybe they didn't even know that they were lacking.
Topics are discussed in an open forum. Everyone has a voice.
I have a solution, try to turn bad things into good things.
The goal is to empower the participants. What comes out is a chorus of young voices being heard, not just by their peers, but by adults as well.
I'm a teenager, and it is pretty hard to be a teenager. It is people do look down on teenagers a lot.
I feel like a lot of the time people don't really listen to young people, but at an event like this, I think it's kind of our chance as youth to speak about what we feel is important and to really have a place to be heard.
Yeah, you can learn a lot from teenagers.
Bullying has been in my life for a while now. I think it started around 2nd grade. My workshop was bullying in the classroom, and basically it was about my experience with bullying and how others can make a change with it. Does anybody else want to share?
You can try to build up the person who's being bullied and make them feel good about themselves.
Adani Scott is a 15-year-old teen from Seattle. She says she was bullied relentlessly in school. It caused her to become isolated, depressed, a recluse.
Sometimes I just wanted them to feel how I felt, be in my shoes for a day.
Today, she is standing in front of a group of teens and adults, leading a discussion on the very topic that haunted her for so long. Adani says this has changed her outlook on life. It has broken her out of her shell.
I never told anybody about bullying and its effect on me. And so this allowed me to share my story with people and not be judged on it. So for me to do this, it's kind of giving me closure for it. Now, it's just something I could just dust away and it's gone.
They see those ads and they perpetuate it.
15-year-old Isabella Carver leads a discussion about body image. She says many girls are influenced by media and their peers and don't even know it.
Things don't have to be this way, you know? It doesn't have to be looking a certain way that makes you pretty, and we have the power to change that.
Their motto is simple: strong girls become strong women. But strength doesn't come in the form of brute force. It is courage. It is knowledge and awareness.
I can take what I learned and take it to my school, to my family, and just share my knowledge.
And it is self-expression.
Watch CityStream Thursday nights at 7 on the Seattle channel, or get video on demand and podcast anytime at seattlechannel.org.
Family. Just in one word, family. Because with family, there's understanding, there's love, and there's compassion.
And I wish every girl would be part of this program because it's starting to become the norm.
Last but not least, Adani.
As the program draws to a close, Girlvolution, the word, becomes Girlvolution, the powerful way of life. These young girls say as their words become actions, their actions become change.
We all have a voice and we all have different opinions and ideas, and by bringing them together we can create something amazing and beautiful, and it's just so cool.
Watch CityStream Thursday nights at 7 on the Seattle channel, or get video on demand and podcast anytime at seattlechannel.org.